Alrighty everyone, hello, my name is coursework, and today I'll be presenting a summary of my literature review on performance enhancing substances and methods in strength and conditioning. This presentation will focus on the most commonly used substances, their effects, and the role coaches and professionals play in educating athletes. First up, my introduction to performance enhancing substances, also known as PES. In strength and conditioning, athletes often search for ways to train harder, recover faster, and perform better. To do this, many turn to performance enhancing substances, or PES. These include both illegal drugs like anabolic steroids and legal substances supplements like creatine or beta-alanine. PES also are used to build strength, gain muscle, and reduce fatigue. However, while some are helpful and safe, others can be dangerous and even banned in sports. This topic is important because it affects how athletes train, stay healthy, and follow the rules of competition. In this review, I looked at the different types of substances and how they work, and what the role of coaches and professionals play in educating athletes. Alright, first one being the anabolic androgenic steroids, also known as AAS. Anabolic steroids are drugs to mimic testosterone, the hormone that helps build muscle and strength. Athletes may take steroids to gain muscle faster, lift heavier, or recover more quickly. Research in my review showed that these steroids do work. People gain strength and muscle, but they also came with serious risks. Some long-term side effects include heart problems, liver damage, hormonal changes, and even psychological issues like aggression or depression. Many athletes also use them for body image reasons, especially in sports like bodybuilding. This leads to issues like muscle dysmorphia, where someone feels like they're never muscular enough. And on the right side, the first image I have it where it shows the gained strength and muscles using them, and on the bottom ones will be where the heart failure damage, liver damage, and then psychological issues like you're always moody, bipolar, the ones in the very bottom, where it also leads to aggression or depression. Next being the creatine supplementation. Creatine is a natural substance found in our muscles. It's also one of the most common legal supplements used in strength training. It helps the body produce energy quickly, especially during short bursts of effort like sprinting or weightlifting. In my review, creatine was shown to be safe and helpful for gaining strength and muscle, especially when used over time. It's easy to find, affordable, and backed by science when used properly. And on the right side, I have the first image where it's showing a man using creatine supplement as a powder used to make it into such a smoothie substance. And on the bottom ones, it's showing the side effects of creatine in the first image where he drinks creatine and it shows him the aftermath. Alright, next up, beta-alanine. Beta-alanine is another legal supplement. It helps reduce fatigue by buffering acid that builds up in your muscles when you exercise hard. This lets you train a little longer or push a little harder. It's especially useful in high intensity or interval training. In the studies I looked at, athletes used beta-alanine had better endurance during repeated exercises and fewer signs of fatigue. And on the right side I have a GIF where it says point of view when that beta-alanine feeling kicks in. And the old lady there, she's dancing because that beta-alanine tingling boost just kicked in. And she's ready to outlift everyone at the bingo tonight. Alright, next up, branched chain amino acids, also known as BCAAs. Branched amino acids include three important amino acids, such as leucine, isoleucine, and valine. These help your body recover by supporting muscle repair and protein building. Athletes use them during or after workouts to reduce soreness and protect against muscle breakdown. My research showed that branched amino acids help improve recovery and reduce how sore athletes feel after heavy training. On the first image, I have a woman who's using such powder substances during her workout training. And on the right side, I have another image where it shows an excellent source of branched amino acids in such sorts foods, such as chicken breast, peanuts, tofu, milk, yogurt, eggs, and sunflower seeds, and salmon. And this is some sorts of foods that people can implement to their diet. Alright, next up, steroid use patterns, cycling, stacking, and pyramiding. While researching anabolic steroids, I came across common use strategies like cycling, stacking, and pyramiding, meaning Cycling means using steroids for a few weeks and stopping. Stacking is taking more than one type of steroid at a time. Pyramiding is slowly increasing the dose, then lowering it. Athletes use these types of patterns hoping to get better results or reduce the side effects, but the textbook says there's no strong science that proves these methods actually make steroid use safer. Now next, I wanted to explain the cons of cycling, stacking, and pyramiding. First up being, there's no proven safety. These strategies are based on gym culture, not science. There's no evidence that they actually reduce health risks or make steroid use safer. Second, increased risk of side effects. Combining multiple steroids, stacking, or taking high doses, pyramiding, increases the chance of organ damage, hormonal shutdown, and psychological problems like mood swings or aggression. Third, dependency and tolerance. Cycling off and back can make users reliant on steroids, and their body may stop producing testosterone naturally, leading to long-term hormone imbalance. Fourth, misleading sense of control. Users may believe these methods make steroid use safe or manageable, which can delay medical intervention when problems occur. Fifth, negative long-term health outcomes. These methods still expose the body to extended periods of hormonal manipulation, which increases the risk of heart disease, liver toxicity, and reproductive system damage. Alright, ethics, education, and roles of coaches. My review also explored why athletes choose to use these performance-enhancing substances and how coaches and professionals can respond. Many athletes, especially younger ones, are influenced by the desire to perform better, look more muscular, or fit into certain body standards they see online or in their sport. Unfortunately, they often get advice from unreliable sources like social media or friends. This is where strength and conditioning professionals play a key role. According to the textbook, it is the responsibility not to just help the athletes train, but also guide them into making sure and safe, informed decisions. That includes teaching them about real effects of substances, both legal and illegal, and helping them avoid dangerous shortcuts. Coaches should create a learning environment that encourages honest questions, realistic goals, and a healthy mindset about performance and body image. By doing this, they protect athletes' physical health and also support their long-term development and confidence. Alright, my conclusion and final thoughts. Performance-enhancing substances can help athletes, but they also bring serious risks. Anabolic steroids work, but can be dangerous. Legal supplements like creatine and beta-alanine are much safer, especially when used with proper guidance. Coaches and health professionals must play a bigger role in teaching athletes the truth. Future research should also focus on how body image and social pressure influence substance abuse, and how education can reduce misuse. Alright, and that was pretty much about it. Thank you for watching. I look forward to your feedback and questions.